Blessings, everybody. This is Karen, and I hope that each one of you is having a blessed 2022. So, today I want to share with you a verse, and it is Isaiah 31:8. It says, "Then Asher will fall by a sword, not of mortals, a sword, not of humans, will devour him." Hallelujah. And as soon as I was reading this, the Lord spoke to me so clear, and He told me that His warriors right now are being forged by Him like a smith forges a sword. Hallelujah. Reke soketeliende riamai se seke riama ayama shekete. So if you are in the army of God, if you are a warrior right now, you are feeling like you are inside of a furnace of affliction. And in Isaiah 48 says, "Behold, I have refined you, but not as silver. I have tested you in the furnace of affliction." And right now, the people of God, the ones that are warriors, are feeling affliction right now. They are feeling like they are inside of a furnace of affliction. And you have been crying out to God, and you have been questioning, and you have been saying, "But God, how come I'm still sick? How come I feel this oppression around me? How come the circumstances are not changing? Lord, where are you?" And the Lord spoke to me and told me to tell you that He is forging you. He is testing your faith inside of the furnace of affliction. But it's everything that it is happening around you. It is because of a purpose. He is forging you as a sword because you are God's weapon on this earth. Hallelujah. Raike Eliasuka Ramastasia Katanda Liaku Ashteakai. And in the process of making a sword involves hammering and folding, involves if the sword is double-edged, then they put on the edge a clay, and then they pass it through the fire, and then they quench it on the water. And what the Spirit of the Lord was showing me during this process of the making of a sword is that when the sword is hammered and it is folded, it is to take and remove out the impurities, but also to improve the strength of the sword and to enhance the toughness. So when you are feeling that like you are being hammered, like you are folded, like you are twisted, and you feel this pressure, and you feel like a heat, like something hit you, one here, one another, and you feel like a hammering, it is because God is removing all the impurities around you, all the impurities inside of you. And He is making you stronger, and He is making you tougher. Hallelujah. And then if the sword is a double-edged sword, they put clay on the edge, so it won't break when a shock or an impact come to the sword. So God is in this process with you. The Bible said that we are like a clay in the hands of the potter, that He is our master. He is the one who is molding us, who is making us like vessels of honor to carry His glory. Hallelujah. Kelia rosta sandalia ku remashte yaki karamaya seki olendelia ku ishtaya hai. And the whole purpose of the clay in the sword is so the sword won't break as when an impact hit the sword. So when an impact comes to your life, you will be strong enough and you won't break. And then the sword is passed through the fire. And that's what in the place that many are right now. You are feeling the fire around you, the fire of the affliction. God is testing your faith. God is passing you through the process. Alia rosta sandalia kai. But remember, after all that is done, then the sword is quenched in the water. And when you feel that you can't take it anymore, that when you feel that the fire is too intense, then what's gonna happen is that the Spirit of God is gonna come upon you, and it is like God Himself will put you and will quench all the fire, all the anguish, all the affliction, is gonna be gone because of the power of His Spirit. And the reason why a sword is quenching water is so the sword won't crack. So when pressure come around you, you won't crack. You won't crack. So God is making you, is forging us. God is forging us like the smith forges a sword, because we are God's weapon on earth. Alia Ramasta Saka. So we must endure the process. Take faith and have courage. The Lord said, in this world you will have affliction, but be brave, because I have conquered the world. I have defeated the enemy. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So it doesn't matter the affliction that you are going through right now. It doesn't matter the pressure that you feel around you. It doesn't matter that you feel hopeless right now. The Lord is telling you, I am forging you. I am making you an honorable, unbreakable sword, that in the hands of God, you will be unstoppable. Hallelujah. You will be unstoppable. You will pierce the darkness. Hallelujah. And you will go to the dungeons and you will rescue the lost. Rema koroma yasta eliakuria masta sandalakai. We are the sword of the Lord on this earth. Eliakonda ramayasaki, and we will bring honor to His name. And we are not going to bow down to any system or to any man, but we only are going to bow down to His name, Yohebabhe, Haliakonda Ramayaseki, and to His Son Yeshua HaMashiach. Hallelujah. By the power of His Spirit, Haliakonra, we are going to advance His kingdom in miracles, in healings. Hakaramayashteki, in His name, we are going to raise the dead. We are going to Uliamasta Sakandaria to heal the sick, Ekiamai, to deliver the oppressed. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We are going to bring honor to the name of the God of Israel. And we are going to prophesy to the north, to the south, to the east, and to the west. Hakiarai, that there is still a God in Israel. Hakoromashtayakirai, that is powerful enough to deliver His people. Hallelujah. So right now, if man and woman of God, if you are a warrior, if you are part of the army of Israel, I'm telling you right now, the affliction that you are passing through, it is because the Lord is testing you right now in the furnace of affliction. He is forging you like the smith forges a sword. He is making you, Haliamai, a strong, a tough, unbreakable, uncrackable, Hakalamayashtakia weapon, an instrument, Rimashtahai, that in God's hands will bring down the principalities of darkness in your city, in your countries. And salvation will come, because we are going to arise in the power of the Spirit of God, and with the word of God in our lips. So be encouraged right now. Have faith and be brave. Accept and endure the process. He is forging you into an unbreakable and tough sword. And in His hand, you will be unstoppable and will pierce the darkness and will bring salvation to the ones that are crying out for help. Hallelujah. So I hope this message encourages your life. Stay strong. Stand on your ground and see the salvation of the Lord. Until next time, be blessed. This is Karen from Canada. Goodbye.